This is a top-rated Rhode Island bakery located on a functioning dairy farm. And this is Walmart. Today we're going to see just how different their baked goods are from one another. Well, a side-by-side tells off, and we're going to kick things off with a gourmet versus grocery eclairs round. This thing looks epic. All right, we're going to kick things off with the grocery one, and then we'll do the gourmet one?
Yeah, let's do the grocery and then the local.
Look at the difference in these things.
I'll show them the amount of filling in this thing.
Oh, well, it is filled very well.
All right, grocery store.
It's exactly what you expect a grocery store eclair to be.
I'm gonna give it a solid not bad, but this thing, I gotta see how much filling is in it and show them before we tackle it. Oh yeah, that is their cream. This place is literally on a dairy farm, and so all of these products are made literally with the milk and cream from the cows that are raised on that farm. So it's real good. It's a lot more tame with the sweetness. And the pastry, amazing. Not even comparable. The fluffiness of that custard inside of that, and then the light, like, not soggy dough. Absolutely amazing.
I think the one place that a grocery store has, though, is the vanilla flavor of the actual filling was more prevalent in the grocery store one, which I liked.
That's a good point.
But everything else about the gourmet version,
yeah, absolutely amazing. Okay, next up, I'm thinking that we do the cheese Danish. We've mentioned these on the channel a few times because these are the ones that we used to have at Christmas breakfast that we've mentioned a million times on this channel. So let's do that. Okay, I'm excited to do this.
yes.
Now this is the one from the grocery store, and it has a laughable amount of cheese compared to the one from the dairy farm. Look at that, side by side. They look like entirely different doughs too. That's not bad though.
No.
Nice flakiness.
I like it. The flavors and the textures are there, but it's missing more filling.
Yes, it needs more cream cheese, but it's kind of croissant-like, and there's something about that I enjoy thoroughly.
Yeah, just up the cream cheese.
Yeah. Look how thick that layer of cream cheese is.
There will never be a better Danish.
No. There's nothing like that. It is so good. They're almost two entirely different things though.
Yeah.
That grocery store one versus that one.
They're definitely different styles of Danish. The gourmet one definitely takes it over filling and overall quality and flavor, but I would eat the grocery store one and enjoy it frequently.
Yeah, absolutely. It just, the one from Wright's is absolutely ridiculous. Next up, do you want to do cheesecake?
Yes.
We have had this cheesecake one time on the channel. We had the blueberry version of it, but it is ridiculous. And so it'll be interesting to see what it's like side by side.
Oh yeah.
This one from the dairy farm weighs so much. It is so unbelievably heavy. All right, you have to see these things side by side.
You know what? I'm not sure. Is that cherry or strawberry? We got it because we thought it was strawberry, but I'm thinking it's cherry.
It might be.
I'm gonna taste
This is, of course, the one from the grocery store, and this is the one from the dairy farm. Is that cherry?
No, that's strawberry. It's strawberry.
Okay. Yes, this one looks very artificial. Let's take it down. That's actually a really good cheesecake.
It really is. And surprisingly, there's a decent amount of salt in the crust. I don't know if you were picking up on that.
I wasn't picking up on that, but the crust just had so much flavor and the texture was really, really nice.
Yeah, a super creamy cheesecake.
But yeah, honestly, I just wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. All right, now here's the dairy farm one again. I wasn't going to eat this with my hands, but then I saw you took it out of the container. I had to give them the full side-by-side that you would only get being out of the container.
There is nothing like that.
No. That, like, let me see if they can see just how fluffy that is on camera.
Holy cow. Cheesecake made from the cows on that farm. It's crazy. Wow. I mean, words can't describe how good that cheesecake is.
No.
The actual creaminess it is literally the most creamy item that I've ever eaten. And then the actual strawberry was so much fresher and coming through so much more than it was in the grocery store one. But I do think that the grocery version has a lot going for it.
Yeah,
it's actually
pretty good.
Yeah, I would get it all the time.
Yeah, I would definitely get the grocery store one again, but it's just up against it. It's David against Goliath kind of situation. That thing from Wright's is just so unbelievably high quality. Probably like the highest quality thing that we've ever had on this channel.
Yeah.
Insane. Anyways, I've been choosing the items, and so do you want to choose what comes next?
Let's do carrot cake.
Okay.
Because we've had their carrot cake and it's awesome.
All right. I am looking forward to this side by side for some funny reason.
Here is the grocery store one. Just straight up single layer carrot cake frosting, and then this is the one from the gourmet spot. I am shaking because I'm in a very, very odd, uncomfortable position.
Okay.
Surprisingly, the visual isn't that crazy of a difference, but let's see about flavor.
Okay. I'm going to say that one's not bad either. It's not great, but it does have moisture to it, and then you are getting a little bit of cream cheese kind of flavor from that frosting.
Yeah, but you're missing any amount of texture. It tastes more to me like a spice cake.
I was going to say, it's somewhat muffin-like. The texture is somewhat muffin-like.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's this one last time.
But it really doesn't emulate carrot cake to me very much.
In stark contrast to that other one, all that is texture.
Yeah.
The walnuts and then the carrot pieces and then the cream cheese frosting is adding a ton of tang, but then there's just so much spice to that cake. Very, very good. Not even comparable in any capacity. The one from Wright's is infinitely better than the grocery store one.
Yeah, while the cheesecake had something to live up to, the carrot cake did not. But next up, maybe we'll do some peanut butter brownies, because I feel like chocolate right now might just be like a completely different thing.
Before we get in too deep. All right. I forgot to bring in a trash bag, and so would you mind if I give you this to throw away for me? Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're on to the peanut butter brownies. I just should get a new plate too, so you guys don't have to look at this one the entire time. But these are the grocery store ones, and then this is the one from Wright's. Show these things individual. They look very fudgy. Those were bad. I'm trying to be nice about everything and find something good to say about it, and really give the grocery store a fighting chance. You know, give a good opinion if there's something good about it. Those were bad.
Yeah. I've never tasted a more bitter brownie either.
Yeah, bitter and dry.
Yeah, texturally, flavor-wise,
Yeah,
it's not working.
Why was that peanut butter like so unbelievably weird?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm ready to move on.
Dairy Farm. I got a nice little bit of a flaky pastry on there.
This is a lot of very dense brownie.
Yes. One second. I have never eaten something this thick in all my life that I almost need to show them. I hope you can see that.
I'm having a time with this. Wow. It's delicious. But it's intense.
I think there's going to be black in my teeth for the rest of this video, and I'm not going to the bathroom for a month now. That thing, I've never had something so dense in my life. Just like I said, it was so chewy, but that peanut butter frosting was phenomenal. So unbelievably good. Perfect amount of sweetness, perfect amount of nuttiness, and perfectly smooth. Loved it.
Yeah, no bitterness to the chocolate. Again, the peanut butter was great. Texture was intense when you're eating that much of it, but most people aren't eating that much of it. It was great. Nothing to complain about. I'm actually going to give this a shot, though.
Cool.
After that peanut butter.
Yeah. Anyone who doesn't have a superhuman stomach like us would have had a massive stomachache just from that one brownie. I'm going to give that a solid okay.
Yeah, their coffee milk's better.
Yes, much better. I don't know why we went with strawberry milk, but something about it sounded interesting today. Okay, what's up next? Do you want to do this Boston cream pie?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right, this thing's already falling apart.
Do you take this and move it over?
Yeah, sure. Just because there's like so much cream in it and it's so jiggly that it just wants to collapse. Okay, this is gonna be funny.
Spoiler alert, we brought a lot of food with us today. So I can't promise that whole Boston cream's going down. We know people like when we eat everything that we bring, but there's still a lot on this table. I don't think that we can eat all of that.
I guess we'll find out how far we get, but we grew up on this unbelievable Boston cream pie, and so we've never really eaten them from the grocery store because they can't live up to this one, and so I'm interested in seeing how this is, but if you're not from the States, we have absolutely no idea why they call it Boston cream pie. It's just called Boston cream pie despite it being a cake. All right.
We're born and raised in New England, which is the home of Boston cream pie. I think most New Englanders would be appalled by the one we just ate.
Yeah, but honestly, the cake wasn't that bad. It did have a decent amount of flavor, and the texture was actually pretty good.
But the center just tastes like vanilla pudding to me.
That's the thing that I hate about grocery store Boston creams.
It's not like a custard.
This is gonna have to get eaten with a spoon. Again, so much more tame on the sweetness, but that cake has got such a nice, like, tight quality to it, and then such an unbelievably fluffy center. Wow. Not even a comparison. That one's so much better than the one from the grocery store. I would never get the one from the grocery store again, ever.
The chocolate ganache on the top of that Boston cream cake is doing so much for that experience, and the texture of that cream. It's amazing.
Absolutely loved it. All right, what's up next? This thing's a mess. I'm happy that we put it on the board.
Yeah. Maybe, do you want to do something strawberry?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do the strawberry shortcake.
We seem to have gotten very different sizes of strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one very pretty one, which I think the one I gave you, and then this one is not the best.
Well, this is what we brought from the grocery store. It's strawberry shortcake in a cup. And then this is the gourmet one. Oh man, I wish we could have brought in the full cake of this strawberry shortcake because it is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Starting
let's give
with
this
the one
thing.
in a cup.
Yeah. The same very artificial type of strawberry that was in the other one. And honestly, not as good of a cake as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more moist than that.
I didn't mind it.
It definitely wasn't bad.
Again, my tragedy of a slice is all over the place. The quality. That is I think their best selling product and one of their like original products that they offer. And the cake is so light but moist. And then you have the actual whipped cream. It's like the fresh whipped cream from the cows. Amazing. And then the actual sharpness and the freshness of those strawberries.
Yeah, those strawberries actually have that freshness and, like you said, a little bit of acidity to them. Really, really, really good. Like I said in the intro, a side-by-side really tells all, and we've really been experiencing that lately, doing some more side-by-sides. And I think that I like grocery stores a lot more when they're not side-by-side a gourmet bakery. Okay, next up, I'm thinking we do some cupcakes. How about that?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, this Walmart one is filled and you can feel it. The thing is so heavy. Let me try to cut it and see what the inside looks like. Actually, first I'll do the side-by-side. So these are both vanilla cupcakes. You know, you just got their traditional birthday one. This one's funfetti, so it's got the sprinkles inside. This is the gourmet one, and this is the Walmart one. Some decent filling.
Now, the thing worth mentioning is that we've had so many grocery store bakery items on the channel, and we actually really enjoy them, especially for the price point. So the whole point of this video is to really see if our love for grocery store bakeries or our willingness to eat those things, I don't know.
Yeah, let's eat these. That's an amazing cupcake. I'm gonna go ahead and say that hits. That frosting is very sweet, but overall, I'm gonna say it's a solid birthday cake cupcake.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the sweetest thing we've ever had on the show. Yeah, it's definitely hit you in the back of the throat, cloyingly sweet. But wow, I'm surprised that after all of those amazing things that we've had, that still actually did taste pretty good. All right, one last time with the funfetti. Yes, we know you can rip the bottoms off the cupcake and eat it like a sandwich. I don't like doing it. I'll be real with you here. I don't necessarily think I liked one more over the other.
I was actually going to say, I think we found the one item that Walmart came out on top with. I think that their just straight vanilla cupcake, I think that their cupcake actually was better, in my opinion.
I really did like it. I think I liked the sweetness level of the frosting of the Wrights one a little bit more, but overall, like I said, I don't think that I particularly liked one more than the other. They were both just a solid vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting.
I was hoping to find at least one item where the grocery store came out on top, and I think for me, I just did. Mm-hmm. But I'm filling up, and we only have one more side-by-side to get through.
Yeah, I'm actually really getting there, so I'm happy that we only have one more. All right, and that one last one is, unfortunately, this one is not a direct side-by-side comparison because we got the peanut butter chocolate cake from Wrights, and typically Walmart has a peanut butter chocolate cake, but they were out of stock of that today, and so we just got the regular chocolate one from Stop and Shop instead, but I did make a little bit of peanut butter frosting so we can even the playing field. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to eat this straight out of there because I can't get it out.
No, it's falling apart into like sections of 4. It's a layer cake that we will have to eat in layers.
All right, I'll put some peanut butter frosting on it.
Sounds good.
All right, so here's the chocolate cake. It looks probably like black on camera. Ugliest squirt of peanut butter frosting.
That's good enough.
Ever. I'll tell you, I need a shower already. I have become an absolute disaster with this thing. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. That looks like an actual side-by-side comparison. Here's the one from the gourmet place. All right, nice job.
Thanks.
Okay, grocery store. gonna go ahead and say I think my peanut butter frosting saved that thing. That was a terrible, terrible slice of cake. Dry chocolate cake. So far, we have found out that chocolate cake from Stop and Shop is terrible, and the chocolate peanut butter brownie from Walmart is terrible. Those are the only two things today so far. Okay, now here we have the chocolate peanut butter. This thing feels rich.
No, I didn't do the peanut butter cup.
Rich,
Yeah.
tremendously rich, but infinitely better than that other chocolate cake.
Yeah.
No comparison.
Yeah, the actual chocolate cake itself, way better, not nearly as dry, but still not the best of what they have to offer, I don't think.
No, I'd agree with you. But that was fun overall. I am absolutely stuffed now.
Yeah.
Totally stuffed. And I think that the number one item of the day has to go to the strawberry cheesecake from Wright's. I think that my top two items would probably be the strawberry cheesecake and then the cheese Danish. Absolutely love those two. And the worst item of the day by far were those chocolate brownies from Walmart and that chocolate cake from Stop and Shop. Terrible.
Yeah, those were not great choices, but I totally agree with you on the top two, being the cheesecake and the cheese Danish. Their carrot cake is very high on that list as well, I would say. I had a great time. As far as calories go, because it's a local spot, we can't give exact calories, but if we throw up a rough estimate, that's the best that we can do for this video. So we know there's a lot of people that watch our channel that are kind of calorie crazy, so sorry to let you down there, but overall,
Can assure you it was a lot of them.
oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, and obviously a lot of sweetness because it is a dairy farm. There wasn't a whole lot of of savory options. We were looking to see if they started selling cream cheese yet, but that seems to be something that they are not investing their efforts into. Anyways, I had a great time. Hopefully you guys had a great time. If you did, if you found this insightful in any way, or if you just like seeing some stuff that you probably can't get your hands on if you're not from our area, please make sure to give this video a like, comment something fun down below, whether it's something that you would like to, if you were able to go to Wright's Dairy Farm, if it's one of the items that we were able to bring today, or if you have a favorite grocery store bakery. I don't know, just let us know something fun down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching right now and you are not yet subscribed. We have a lot of fun over here and we'd love to see you around. So anyways, we really hope you guys enjoyed the video and we'll see you again in the next one.